I think my frontal lobe is fully developed. I'm turning 25 years old, man. Woo! I'm halfway to 50. Oh my god. I want to just start creating a video diary. Oh my god, my onion's falling out. I think that my 25th year will be a big year for me. I'm hoping. I'm thinking it's going to be a year of progress and lessons and exploring new things, new places. I hope. Oh, dude! The main thing that I want out of life right now is to just explore it. I want to explore the world. I want to see all of these, a lot of different, oh my god, what? I want to see the world. I want to meet new people. I want to see different life experiences, you know. I want to watch more cartoons. I want to do more yoga. I want to be better at running. I want to walk more. I want to, I just want more. Oh, dude, is that realistic? But I don't, okay. There's so many things that I want to say and they're all trying to come out at the same time. I want to start creating and keeping a video diary. In a few years, I can come back and watch these. I can see the progress and the difference and the growth. And I don't know, I think I get to keep these memories with me forever. And if anyone watches these, they can also have them. But I'm celebrating my 25th birthday alone. Today. On my birthday, I'll have my loved ones with me. But today, I guess this is kind of like day one celebrating my 25th birthday. It's my birthday weekend, I guess. My birthday is on Monday and it's currently Friday. So we'll call it my birthday weekend. I want to celebrate it alone. And I don't mean for that to sound sad or depressing or lonely or anything negative or sad, because I want to do this. I want to celebrate my birthday alone, bitch. I love being alone. Over the last, honestly, like even 6 months, I've done a lot of personal growth. I've really learned how to be comfortable with myself and how to enjoy my own company. You know, before, I guess I did like being alone, but that was just because I didn't want to socialize. I didn't have it in me to socialize, and therefore I was suffering because I actually needed socialization. I needed to go and talk to people. I needed to interact with other people and hear other ideas and opinions and shit like that. But I'm in a much better place with myself right now. I'm healthier physically and mentally, probably than I have been in the last few years, in my whole 20s, I would say. And I'm very proud of that. And I did that. Why can't I celebrate with me, who got me here? I mean, obviously my parents, my family, my friends, everyone helped me get to 25 years old, but truly without myself, I would not be here. So, I need to shave my legs. Holy. Anyway, I hope I finished what I was saying. My bad. This sandwich is fucking good. Holy shit. I'm gonna go fade this other half in private. Dress for the day. Oh my god, you can see my nipples. I don't want to put a bra on. Fuck! I quite like wearing light colored t-shirts, but the problem is, you might be able to tell from the complexion of my skin, my nips are not light colored. Hey, yo! My ideal day would be to wear no bra. I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee, so I don't need a bra. Okay, I changed my shirt for the safety of my nips. I still don't want to wear a bra, so black t-shirt it is. Oh, I only have one sock on. Hold on, let me fix that. mic'd up, dude. Mic test? Mic check? Oh my god. Okay. Hello. God, I hope that this mic is working. I haven't picked up a skateboard in weeks. I decided maybe last month that I wanted to try skateboarding. I actually saw Call Me Kevin's skateboarding video and oh, hello. I'm not throwing that. That's your little bear. You gotta be gentle with him. What was I saying? Yeah, Call Me Kevin. I think he tried skating for a week. And I'm contemplating making a similar video because I think that'll hold me to it. Documenting my progress. I don't know. I haven't stepped. Oh my god, dude. Skateboarding is so scary. I must say, slippers are probably not the best shoe to wear. Hold on. I do have Vans. Do I look like a skateboarder? If you saw me approaching the local skate park, would you think, holy moly, she's cool. She knows what she's doing. Appropriate skating shoes acquired. I bought these years ago. I never really wore them. I don't know. I don't think I found them comfortable. David. Good boy. Okay, go on. Go on, get. Go on. Get. Go on, get. Go on. Oh, hello. Oh, dude. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything done today. Oh yeah, I bought these shoes years ago. I never found them comfortable. And when I first tried picking up skateboarding, I realized I had these. And now they're like the most comfortable shoe ever. They also feel really nice to skate in. Well, I don't know if I can call it skating, what I'm doing. But I am standing on a skateboard. So, okay. Okay. I'll show you what I've been kind of trying to do to learn. I watched, I think they're called RAAAHHHHH skateboarding. One thing that he recommended to begin with is, baby, you're kind of in my shot, bud. RAAAHHHH skateboarding recommends to walk with the board. Oh fuck, and girl, that's scary. I threw Delilah's plank of wood on the grass and I don't think she wants to go and get it because the grass is wet and cold. Wood? Delilah. There's grass in between her and the wood. Oh, it's not even wet. Girl, go get it. You know, it's really not fun when you try to play fetch with your dog and then they make you go fetch it for them. I feel like all of the progress I made when I first picked it up has just been lost because it's been a while. Oh my god. My heart. Is it good to exercise your heart in the way that skateboarding exercises mine? Constantly feels like it's dropping into my stomach. I'm so scared of every tiny little stone, chip of wood, leaf. Now, if I was skating properly and fast enough, it probably wouldn't be a problem. But at the speed that I'm going, any tiny stone knocks me out. I really want to get some PPE. You know, my helmet, elbow pads, knee pads. Because I have not yet fallen. And I think that I need to fall in order to pick it up better, to learn quicker. I also think I need to fall to understand how non-serious it is, how not big of a deal it is to fall. I've learned that your knees should be bent so that in the event that you do fall, you've got less space between you and the ground because you're down closer to it. I feel like I'm not fully committing to it because I don't have the PPE. I'm not fully just throwing my body into it. I don't want to get scrapes, man. I don't want to get scrapes on my elbows and knees. Oh, hitting your elbow on concrete. One day I will get PPE. Maybe it'll make me a better learner. Until then, fuck it. We ball? Until then, I guess we just raw dog it. Oh, why am I going this way? Why am I going this way? Oh my god. One thing that would be really cool to learn would be how to kick it up and catch it. I'm so scared. Don't be scared of it. It's just an object. What can it do to you? Oh, okay. Wait. Run it back. Hold on, one more time for all time's sake. So I'm just like, skateboarder, dude. Gnarly stuff, man. I think that I just might be the coolest person that lives on the street. Tell me that didn't look sick. Wow. Does this sky look really pretty behind me? I'm just a skateboarder now. Oh, don't mind me. It's my birthday, dude. Oh my god, don't look at the mountain in between my eyes. Bro, I've been trying to get rid of this for like 3 months. No, 2 months. I've been trying to get rid of that shit for 2 months. I woke up this morning and it's growing a friend. I want to make this day so much better. I'm in control of it. I can do it. I can make it a good day. Try to be tough. I'm tough. I can thug it out. Oh my god, I look like shit, dude. Ugh. Gotta stop crying, girl. I'm determined to make. Oh my god, I look like shit. I feel like I look so swollen. I feel so swollen. My period's almost finished. I just don't feel good, man. I tried listening to music and then I was crying to fucking Justin Bieber. Dude. I don't usually cry on my birthdays. I kind of try to make it a point that I don't cry. I kind of try very hard to not cry, or if there are tears, happy tears. Hello. It's still my birthday afternoon. And let's just say I feel a whole lot better than the last time I was on here. It was rough. This morning was rough. Very rough. I don't even fully know what I talked about, or if I really addressed how I was truly feeling. I think I want to go sit outside. I'm just relocating. I was about to talk into my vape. Yes, I vape. Okay, I'm a 25-year-old woman that vapes. I know it ain't good for me. I know, but shit. Gotta have something to get you through those hard as fuck days. Even the good days. Even when I'm feeling nothing big. One of my goals, before I reach 35, I would love to have stopped vaping. It's realistic, and it's good for me. It's probably one of the best health decisions I can make for myself. We'll get there. Anyway, I'm outside. It's just such a beautiful... It's been such a beautiful day, weather-wise and everything else. Excuse me. Does that bus driver not know I'm trying to make a video right now? Today has helped me realize a lot of things. With feeling how I was feeling, the thoughts that I was having, and actually talking about it with people. Dude, talking about your shit with people helps. Imagine that. I talked to some family and friends today about the way that I've been feeling and how this morning was quite rough. I can't stop staring at the pimple patch that I have smack bang in the middle of my eyes. Just know that I'm doing you a favor. Am I yelling into the mic? Just know that I'm doing you a favor. There's 2 monsters under here. Anyway. Man, I'm 25 today. I've been excited as fuck. And right now in this moment, I can tell you that I am very glad that I've reached 25. That's an achievement within itself. And the fact that I've reached 25, I have a stable job. I have stable income, good family, and I have good relationships with them. I got a house. I have my 2 dogs. I have Jake. I'm becoming healthier, fitter. Well, some weeks I feel fitter. Some weeks I feel like, holy shit, girl, walking is hard. I have all of this great stuff in my life. On paper, my life would look perfect. I live in a safe, beautiful country, for the most part. I got it all. And that's the thing that gets me. I have all of this to show for a successful life, a perfect life on paper, yet every day I wake up and I want more. It feels so greedy. Someone said to me today when we were talking about this, that right now I'm living someone's dream life. I've got someone's dream job. And it hit me like a ton of bricks for a couple reasons. The first reason being, shit, damn, yeah, I am living someone's dream life right now. I do have someone's dream job right now, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. And yes, my life is good, but fuck. One thing I really want to implement into my routine, well, I need a routine to start with, because every morning's different, every night's different, every day's different, and while I really like that, sometimes I really do thrive on routine. I think humans in general, our brains may be wired to be able to thrive and work really well and efficiently on routine. But the thing with me is, I don't know, it's like I got commitment issues. Oh, I've gone so off topic. Oh my god, wait, what was I talking about? Like, this is going to be a nightmare to edit. Shit. Okay, so I was talking to someone today and they said I'm living someone's dream life. And yes, while that may be true, that's their dream, not mine. I accept where I am at this moment, and I'm very grateful for what I have and the fact that I'm in a stable job and that I have stable housing. I'm warm at night. I got a bed, I got a roof, and I got food. Shit, am I lucky or what? One of my friends sent flowers to my workplace today, and they're the most beautiful sunflowers, girl. Sunflowers are my favorite flower, but oh, they're so beautiful. I was telling one of my friends this because I said to him, I feel like I feel like I've failed because I'm not at the point in my life that I thought I would be. 10 years ago, if you asked 15-year-old Rian, where will you be at 25 years old? I would have told you, maybe have kids, own a house, work in a career that I longed for and was incredibly proud of. Have lived in a different country by this point, traveled the world on my own by this point. And girl, I don't have kids. I rent. I've traveled with family, which is still cool. That's still amazing. That's still traveling, yes. But I have these very specific ideas of things that I want, and when things don't go that specific exact way, I beat myself up. I'm so hard on myself. That's what ruins it for me. That's what stops me from appreciating where I am and celebrating where I am, celebrating the small wins. I found these few journal entry pages that I'd written at the start of last year, and I was in a job that I was not happy in that job. I felt like I was overcommitting myself to that job where everything else in my life was failing or being neglected. I probably wasn't the best girlfriend at that time. Sorry, fiance. I probably wasn't the best fiance at that time to Jake. I wasn't the best daughter, the best sister, the best friend. And overcommitting myself to this job also made me not the best worker because I was burnt out, bitch. Holy shit. I was incredibly anxious every single day from the moment that I woke up to the moment that I closed my eyes to go to sleep. Hell, I was probably having fucking anxiety attacks in my sleep. It was getting that bad. I was depressed as shit. I was so unhappy, and everything just felt chaotic. It just felt like an explosion had gone off in my life, and everything was just at level 10, and everything was just the hardest it had ever been, and my emotions were at the highest height that they've ever been. My anxiety was the worst that it's ever been. I wrote about this. I wrote about some things that were coming up in my life that I was nervous for. Some of those things ended up absolutely destroying me, but we got through it. At the end of that journal entry, I had written that I wanted nothing but peace. I wanted calm. I wanted to be content at the very least. I wanted out of that fuck-ass job, to be honest. And I didn't think about any of this until I found that book more than a year later, and I read those pages, and I was taken aback. The shock that I felt reading that. First, how sad it was. I was quite clearly struggling. I knew that at the time, but I didn't realize just how, oh my god, girl, it got dark. And that made me so sad for her, but it also made me incredibly happy because all of these things that I'd said that I wanted or that I was striving for and that I was yearning in my life, I now have it. I have a peaceful life. I am content. And now that I have these things that I wrote about in my journal a year ago, I find myself wanting the complete opposite now. I want the chaos back. I want to grind. But then at the same time, I also want that peace and that quiet and that calm. For so long, I think I was convincing myself that, girl, you can't have both. You can't hustle, you can't grind, you can't be busy and feel productive at the same time as being calm and content and peaceful. Girl, yes, you can. You can. And I'm going to do it. I will do it. I have goals. I have aspirations that I really want and that I'll be incredibly sad about if I don't reach them. And the only person that can control me actually getting to that point is me. Because no one else is going to do the work for me. No one else is going to pay the way for me. No one else... Wait, is it pave the way? Pave the way. Not pay the way. I mean, no one else is going to pay the way through it either. Fuck, girl, I keep getting distracted. Where the fuck was I? My main point of this rant about, happiness and where you're at in life and being grateful for what you have and acknowledging your accomplishments, your failures as they come is, I don't know if I'm using this phrase in the right context. Stop and smell the fucking roses, okay? Now, as I said, I don't know if I'm using this in the right context for what it actually means, but I feel it's correct. For me, what stop and smell the roses mean is you have all of these goals. 5 years ago, you had goals. 10 years from now, you will have goals. And so many of those goals you will reach, you will achieve it, you will be successful in it. And so many of them you will fail in it. You'll make mistakes that stop you from succeeding in the time frame that you give yourself. But hell, you can always change it. You can always succeed later on. You can fail and then succeed. You can fail 5 times and then succeed. When you are reaching your goals, no matter how big, no matter how small, make sure that you celebrate them. Make sure that you take the time to appreciate the fact that you got there. Because a lot of us, and doing it subconsciously without even realizing, you'll have all of these goals. You'll meet one goal, and then your first thought, the first thing that comes to your mind after meeting or achieving this thing was, okay, what's next? The first thing that comes to my mind, at least, is, okay, did that, now what? Gotta do more. Gotta hustle. Gotta grind. And yes, while that is good, continue trying, continue hustling, continue grinding, girl. Stop and celebrate yourself, bitch. Fuck. Just like me with wanting to be content, feel more peaceful and calm, I wanted to change my mindset on things, and I did that. And I didn't celebrate it until I reread my journal and realized, holy shit, I accomplished that. I never even took a moment to reflect and think, wait a second, my brain and my life doesn't feel chaotic anymore. I actually feel quite peaceful majority of the time. I feel very calm some of the time. Often. I feel calm often. Often doesn't mean always. And I never celebrated it. I never ever clicked. And the thing that made me click was reading my journal. So one, actually start journaling. Write your shit down. Write your goals. Write your thoughts down. Write your feelings down and how you want that to change. Work on it, obviously. Don't just write it down and then forget about it. And then come back a year later and be like, bitch, she lied. Nothing's changed. Celebrate your little wins. And because yes, while you can keep trying after you've reached whatever goal it was or achievement, you still got to celebrate it. And you might actually find that it helps push you further. It helps you feel more proud and more excited about whatever this thing is. That rush that you're going to feel when you reach something and you celebrate yourself and you flood your brain with all of these happiness hormones and you're giddy, you're jumping up and down, you can keep doing that. Keep setting goals and keep reaching that and know that it will keep pushing you. You got to be nicer to yourself too, man. For basically my whole life, as long as I can remember, I've been very hard on myself. I was raised and taught that you can have goals, you can have aspirations, you can strive towards it, you got to work hard. You want something in life, you work hard for it. I was taught, you do the best that you can in everything that you do. And if you leave something feeling satisfied, then that's all that you could do. And I kind of took that to the next level of everything that I do has to be perfect. I have to meet all of these crazy ass expectations that I set for myself, and if I don't, if I miss one, if I'm slightly short on one of the standards that I've set for myself, I beat myself down so hard. I'm so mean to myself, and then that discourages me from trying it again or trying something else again because I'm going to fail and I'm going to feel that disappointment again. But instead of feeling disappointed that I've failed something, or instead of feeling disappointed that I didn't quite do something the way that I would have preferred for it to have been done, I need to learn, along with a lot of other people, that it's okay to fail, girl. It's okay to not be perfect. And you should not be the one you shouldn't be your biggest bully. In a perfect world, right, no one would be bullied. No one would have a bully that's themselves or anyone else. In this world, in this real world, you should not be your biggest bully. I need to try and reshape my disappointment into motivation for the next day. And I'm trying really hard. I love when I feel proud of myself. I love when I feel happy about things that I've done and I feel accomplished and satisfied. I love that. And I want to give myself more of that. Not that I need to celebrate every tiny little thing. I mean, I could, but then I guess that's kind of when you get a little bit, is the word complacent? I've been yapping for half an hour. Oh my god. But that's okay. I think a lot of what I've talked about, I need to hear again and again and again. So editing it, it's actually a blessing. Morning. It's my first official day, just normal day being a 25-year-old. It was actually my second day being 25, and so far so good, honestly. Dinner last night was amazing. I really turned my day around. I was gonna end it last night, but I figured I would say goodbye. If anyone is watching, I would say thank you. I don't know how this could possibly get discovered, so it'll probably just be me watching this, but hi me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep going, girl. You got this. Same with anyone else watching. That was not just for me. That's the end of the video, babe. Bye. I have an undercut that is growing out and I don't even know if you could just see it, but I need to cut it. It'll be a job for either today. Oh yes, today. I'll do that this afternoon. Okay.